Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Juventus against Barcelona. Let's get to the Olympiastadion then. There should be a tremendous atmosphere under the floodlights tonight in Berlin. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Here we are today, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. We've got a friendly match to describe for you, to commentate on for you, and we're looking forward to that very much indeed.
Be an interesting time for Barcelona now, won't it? Messi signed a new long-term contract, new manager, to see whether they can recreate what they've done before, whether they'll have to go a different route to try and get there.
Well, maybe so. Different managers have different methods, and you've obviously got the likes of Xavi, Iniesta coming towards the end of their influence at the football club. Carles Puyol as well retiring, so it's going to be a new era for the club.
The Juventus lineup then. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Leonardo Bonucci starts with Andrea Barzagli in the full-back positions. Arturo Vidal starts with Andrea Pirlo in central midfield. In attack, Carlos Tevez partners together with Morata. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Well, for Juventus, the great thrill of being champions again, the old lady holding up the trophy.
Yeah, and good to see, isn't it? And back in what they would regard as their own ground after an unhappy spell at Stadio delle Alpi, which they never liked, and looking upwards now rather than down.
And, let me introduce you to the referee today, Nikodem Dvorajic. Well, all the talk is over. Now the game is underway and Barcelona have started it. Ivan Rakitić. Dani Alves. Good movement to get to it. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Paul Pogba. It's a chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Sergio Busquets. It's Messi. There's no question that Leo Messi looked like what he is, the best player in the world during the World Cup of 2014. Paul Pogba. Brought some width into this attack. Tevez, Juventus on the attack. Paul Pogba. Ivan Rakitić. Mario Marchisio. It's advantage for Juventus. Marchisio. Juventus will get the throw. Well, the game went on, but I think we're going to go back to that earlier incident and a booking for the player. The referee did play the advantage, which was good to see.
Yeah, you could see the ref had spotted the incident and he wasn't going to let him get away with it.
And he goes for goal! Corner for Juventus. With that strong header. He's gone for goal. Goalkeeper not needed because they've stopped the shot. It's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Morata. Marchisio. And it'll go into the middle now. Cross came in, but the defender was first to it. That's a good challenge. for them. Suarez, the referee, comes in quickly into this situation. Jordi Alba. Lichtsteiner. Paul Pogba. Morata. Marquisio. Arturo Vidal. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. And Andrea Pirlo. Paul Pogba.
And he goes for goal. Hasn't hit the target.
Piqué. Jordi Alba. It's Messi. Mario Marquisio. And Andrea Pirlo. Vidal. Attacking well here. Arturo Vidal. Vidal. Now he'll get it back again. Pirlo, keeping the move going. Gonna cross it. Morata, and it's in! The header, great goal!
Goal from Morata, and what a header that was. Top left-hand corner, couldn't really have done it any better.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Juventus are ahead.
Neymar.
Dani Alves.
Ivan Rakitić. Luis Suarez. Iniesta.
Here's the shot. Oh, a miss.
Got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Paul Pogba. Morata.
Patrice Evra.
Always taking a chance here. The player's on a booking. Some players react well to getting a first yellow card. Rein in their play, but not this fella. He's got a second yellow now, and he has to go.
It almost looks as if he'd forgotten he'd got that first yellow the way that he went into the challenge.
Barcelona are going to make this change. Paul Pogba. Patrice Evra. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Here it is again, another look at Morata's goal.
You don't see too many headers from this distance, and And that's one of the best to find the top left.
He can cross it now. Can he turn away from the challenge here?
And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. The referee making the half-time headlines by showing that red card.
Yeah, and you never like to see one team disadvantaged in that way, but you can have no complaints with the decision from the ref.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Juventus leading. Let's take a look at the half.
Juventus played well in that first half. They deserved their lead. Second half now, we'll see what they're made of for that. Mario Marchisio. Marchisio. And in goes the cross. And the ball is headed on away from danger. Llorente. Oh, that's offside, Fernando Llorente.
Yeah, I mean, they couldn't have scored from it, but you hope that they're not going to get caught offside that far.
Here's Mascherano. Xavi. Lionel Messi. Man of the match awards in all of the group games for Messi during the World Cup. But he didn't score in the knockout stage, which is a disappointment for him, I'm sure.
Juventus have the ball.
Fernando Llorente. Vida. Clever change of direction there. Pirlo.
He shoots. Keeper really stretched and he's made a fine diving save.
Free kick coming up. Juventus are going to make a change here.
Looking for Tevez.
That's a good cross into a good area, but the defender's on top of the play.
Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets.
Neymar. Luis Suarez.
Sergio Busquets.
Daniel Alves. Neymar. It's Messi. Here's the chance. Not quite. Not quite the goal that would have levelled it up. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done.
And he takes the shot. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save.
And the ball returned to Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. And now Iniesta. On towards Messi. So decorated, so talented, and in the end, so disappointed. Andres Iniesta and Spain in Brazil. Iniesta. Now Mascherano. And back to Mascherano. Barcelona want to do something, need to do something now.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
Carlos Tevez. We'll get it back here. Part of the game, the use of the substitutes, very important part of the tactics too. We've got to change.
So little between these two teams. It's been an absolute thriller. And these last few minutes should be along the same lines.
And that's a throw for Juventus. And it's a change in midfield that we're about to see take place now. That's where games can be won and lost, and at the moment they're not holding their own, are they?
No, they're not. And his ball retention was poor. He gave it away too much, got harried out of it. It just wasn't up to the speed of the game.
Fernando Llorente. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back.
Looking for Tevez.
Well, they need their supporters in this situation, I think. They're holding their lead, and the fans are doing their best to encourage them.
They are, but I think
Chance for it, got to be. Very good effort at a very important time of the game, but just off target.
just looking at his manager jumping up and down, he thought he'd scored.
Marquisio. Kadui. Barcelona have given away this free kick. Well, the cries of Juve have been well heard today. They've got plenty of reasons to be cheerful.
They have, and I think their support has been a bit intimidating, actually, to the opposition.
Those defenders in the wall just trying to gain an advantage here. Referee's had enough of this. Out comes the card. Kadui. Suarez. Pedro. Well, it could lead to the equaliser. This late on, they won't have many more chances. Dani Alves. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. They're going to take the chance of sending up the goalkeeper as well. Someone's got to mark him. Goalkeeper to deal with the corner. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt.
So it's full time with a final score.